Ratman Rich Foreman is your super kick, the only place where offenses are taken and not a fuck is given. So let's talk. Actually, let's clear some things up. As you could all see, TNA Impact Wrestling is still on Destination America. They will continue to be on Destination America, and even if Destination America wasn't going to use them anymore, Destination America is still a station, an affiliate of Discovery. So basically, all you haters out there could fuck off, because TNA Wrestling is not going anywhere. I see it everywhere. Everywhere I look. Everywhere. Everywhere on social media. Everywhere I look. It's all about TNA's going out of business. TNA this. TNA that. TNA sucks. TNA this. How do you know? How do you know TNA sucks? Do you watch it? Well, if you're going to watch it, then maybe you should stop watching it, because you're a piece of shit for talking shit about something that you're watching. You watch it, and then you say, oh, it sucked this week. That's fine. If you got your opinions, that's fine. You can have your opinions. Everybody's entitled to their opinions. But don't bitch about it. Don't make videos talking about how Dave Meltzer is the man for coming up with all kind of shit, and then you follow him. You're nothing but herd. You're idiots, because not everybody out there is an idiot. But those who believe Dave Meltzer, those who believe that TNA is going out of business, those who keep saying TNA is going out of business, you're idiots. Why are you idiots? Because you keep following like a herd of cattle. You're a cow. Do you understand? You're a cow. You're being herded by a sheep, by a dog, and a driver, and you're getting herded into a barn. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Don't go see TNA, because TNA sucks. TNA's going out of business. TNA's not going anywhere. Do you understand? TNA hasn't gone anywhere. It's been there since 2002. It's going to continue to be there. You want good wrestling, you watch TNA, you watch ROH, you watch 2CW, you watch New Japan Pro Wrestling, you watch NWA, NWA Midwest, Mid-Atlantic. You watch independent wrestling for good wrestling. You watch TNA because you love wrestling. But don't bitch about it, and don't be going and saying, oh, Dave Meltzer's right. Oh, and it was trending on Facebook. It was trending all over social media. And now TNA actually has a lawsuit against Dave Meltzer, against social media, because in general of social media sites, for posting this, for telling lies. Really, it's slander. So if you want to get caught up in a slanderous BS of drama that's going to be Dave Meltzer and the rest of the cattle, you want to be a sheep, you want to be a cattle, then fine, do it. But you know what? I don't want to hear no more about bitching about, oh, TNA is going out of business, you know, WWE is the best thing going today, NXT this and NXT that. But you know what? They're not doing it right now. I bitch about WWE. I bitch hardcore about WWE. But you know what? I don't watch it. I haven't watched a WWE program in its entirety since Money in the Bank last year, 2014. It's been a long time. I sat about a month ago. I sat down and tried to watch Raw, and I got bored with it. I mean, it's the same BS. John Cena won a title again. He's going to continue to hold titles, and he doesn't have shit for talent. You're going to put this and say, oh, Rusev is the man, but John Cena beat him. Mr. Kickout. And then you're going to bitch, oh, TNA sucks. Well, stop watching it. Stop watching it. This is all I hear from TNA fans is, it sucks. You know, wrestling fans, hey, listen, I understand you got a problem with the way things are being dealt with. You have Bischoff and Harvey bitching about not getting paid. I wouldn't pay you either. I wouldn't pay you shit. I wouldn't pay you a dime. Because you're not doing anything to stop the rumors, to stop things. You're saying you're not getting paid. You're just feeding into it. And now Garrett Bischoff is feeding into it more and saying, hey, I'm not getting paid. You know what? Where I come from, you don't work, you don't get paid. Why don't you go show your talents? I heard you're getting better. Why don't you go show your talents somewhere else, somewhere in the indies, get a little bit of experience, and then go jump in a ring. Go from referee to wrestler and wonder why you're not getting paid. Well, you're not getting paid because you suck as a wrestler, because you're not doing anything there. You're not doing anything. You've sat at home. How are you going to get paid if you're sitting at home? I don't understand. I understand contracts. I understand you get a contract, sign a contract, and it says, oh, you're going to get paid if you're sitting at home. Well, you know what? Who cares? You haven't done anything since Aces and Eights, and that was a flop. You lost against West Briscoe. And now you're going to say, oh, I'm not getting paid. You're not on TV anymore. You're not on TV. You haven't been on TV, and I don't remember last time I seen you on TV. Listen, either way you look at it, if you're following Dave Meltzer and you're believing the crap about TNA going out of business for the past 13 years, you're going to bitch about TNA and say TNA's going out of business. Oh, they're moving. They're moving to Wednesday nights. Did you see that? They're moving to Wednesday nights. Everybody's got a problem with that. You didn't watch it in the first fucking place. Who gives a shit? Either you're going to watch it and you're going to like it, or you're going to watch it and you're not going to bitch about it. That's it. That's it. You watch it and like it, watch it and don't bitch about it. If you're going to bitch about it, don't watch it. It's as simple as that. Hey, I don't watch WWE. I bitch about it. Why do I bitch about it? Because I keep up on it. I'm not stupid. I don't go just because I don't watch the show. I don't just say, okay, I don't like the product, so I'm going to stop watching it. Yeah, that's exactly how it went. Because I don't want to watch it. I've done my bitching about it. I don't want to watch it. It doesn't do it for me. It sucks. I don't like the direction they're in. I don't like the way that things are being handled. I don't like that the WWE title wasn't being defended under Brock Lesnar's reign. They would rather give titles to part-timers than to give them to the other guys who actually deserve it. Alberto Del Rio, look where he is now. Al Patron in AAA holding strong to that AAA title. Lucha Underground, ROH. You know what I mean? You get the connection. He's actually gone somewhere and he's showing his talents. I didn't like him when he was in WWE. I thought he sucked. Why did I think he sucked? Because he wasn't able to show himself. Now he's able to show himself. AJ Styles did the same thing with TNA. Maybe Garrett Bischoff actually is pretty good, and TNA wasn't allowing him to do it. Either way, you're sitting at home, you don't get paid, and that's it. You like Chinese food? I like Chinese food. I like Chinese seafood. I love it. But I don't like whatever people are saying. Basically, is what I'm saying is people who bitch about TNA need to not watch it. That's it. Because you're cattle. You're believing Dave Meltzer's little bullshit that he's bringing out. I think you're cattle. I think you're an idiotic cattle for saying and agreeing that TNA is going out of business. Why don't you, instead of reading the dirt sheets and believing the dirt sheets, when you see something, look it up. Look it up. Or when WCW went out of business, they didn't have much going for them at that time, and you could see the decline through 99 and 2000 and 2001 with Bischoff and Russo and Hulk Hogan and David Arquette fucking embarrassing the freaking tainting the world title. You know, this is my problem with it. And then people are going to complain and say, oh, TNA is going out of business. TNA has a really bad product. But I'm sure all 11 of their fans were mildly entertained. Why don't you shut your fucking mouth and stop fucking bitching about it and don't watch it? It's as simple as that. If you're watching it, if you're bitching about it, and you know exactly what's going on, then obviously you're watching it. Why don't you try to put yourself into their shoes and be in the business end of it and kind of try to understand where they're coming from? It's as simple as that. Basically, is what I'm trying to say is if you're believing the BS, you're an idiot. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. I'm not going to say sorry, not sorry. I'm not sorry. That's straight up. I'm not sorry. No forgiveness is asked for. Forget it. This is the place where offenses are taken and not a fuck is given. That's it. You don't like me. You don't like this show. You don't like what I have to say. Truth must hurt. Fuck you, Anaya. This is the Rat Man, Rich Fulmer, and you've just been super kicked. Oh!